Hey guys, welcome back. Today is kind of a birthday haul. It's a Pandora bracelet and it's a Pandora bracelet. And like one other thing I got. And the bracelet I got it from eBay. And then I got one thing from Poshmark. And I have another charm coming from Poshmark. But first I wanted to show you this little thing. It was a couple dollars. It was like $5 I think after shipping. It's got a little heart dangle. This is just little cheap costume jewelry material stuff, but it had this little heart, and then the little flower. And this little flower, they actually have a Pandora flower that's shaped like this, but it's much bigger. And what it is for people that have acrylic nails or fake nails or thin nails like I have. You take this and you open your clips or your clasp with it so you're not chewing up your nails, and it has worked fantastic. So this little thing only costed me about $5. It did take a little while to get here because I can't remember where it came from. I think it was out of the United States, but it didn't take but like 2 weeks, and I had it, and I love it because I can get my clasp open without tearing up my fingernails. So I had told my hubby, you guys know I was kind of upset because I didn't get to go shopping. And I know that's kind of ridiculous at this point right now, but it's something we've always done. We have been together 26 years this year, and it's just something we've always done together is, take a couple days. Sometimes we take the weekend and go out of town and just spend the weekend. And it's not just the shopping, it's spending time with my hubby, getting away, for a few days. And we didn't get to do that this year. So I've been scouring eBay, waiting for something to kind of pop up. And there was one charm I was after, and only one charm that I had my mind on, and it was the birthday cake. And that's what I wanted this year for my birthday. I was like, I want the birthday cake charm, and if we find anything else at the outlets, awesome. But we didn't get to go to the outlets, so I started looking on eBay, and one popped up, and it was such a good deal. I jumped on it, and it came today, and I did have to clean it really good. It was tarnished quite a bit, but it's a 7.5-inch bracelet. It had one clip. It has the birthday cake charm. And guys, a little tripod I was using to flip you guys over so we could lay this out on a table and you could see it better, that tripod give up the ghost. So I had to order a new tripod. So I'm just waiting on that to get here. This is the little birthday cake. I know you guys can't see it that well, but that's the top of the cake. And it says happy on the back and birthday on the front. And then it sits on a little cake pedestal. So I got the birthday cake, and that's the one I really wanted. So just getting everything else on this bracelet was like icing on the cake. So I got the cake, and I got an R. And I thought, well, I got an R. My husband's name is Ronnie. So now I need to find an S for Shannon. So I have an R right there, which is upside down. Let's turn you this way. So I have an R. And then it came with a little Santa Claus. Turn you back around. So it's a little Santa Claus. And I know you guys it's terrible when you're using the front facing camera, not the back facing camera. But there's this little pack on the back. And the bracelet. I got all of this for under $50. I was tickled to death because the little cake itself, brand new, is like $45, I think. So I got all this for $50. Now, the Santa Claus, of course, will go on my Christmas bracelet. And here's how you just take it and pop it and give it a twist, and it comes right open. So I'm going to take Mr. Santa Claus off because he is now going to go on my Christmas bracelet. And the only thing I have noticed about this bracelet is this thread. This one, you really have to line up your charm or it kind of catches. And it is authentic. I've done checked it out and compared it to my authentic bracelet. Everything seems to be kosher. And the seller that had this was a jewelry, like antique jewelry seller. I went on his page and checked everything out. So the way I wanted to style this was I'm going to keep the birthday cake. And I also from Poshmark got one of the birthday blooms. I want several of these, and it's just a really pretty flower with a gemstone center. And this one was listed as excellent, but one of the little stones was chipped on the top. And I just took a nail file and kind of smoothed it down. But I did get it like under $20, so it wasn't heartbreaking. That one's actually going to go maybe on this bracelet. I don't know. Because I had it on this bracelet. And I had my moon and star on here too, which I have right here. And I took the moon and star off, but I really liked the moon and star on this bracelet for some reason. I just did. So I'm going to put the moon and star back on this bracelet. And then my birthday hearts. That's how that one worked. And then I had the little snow, just because it's the only clips I have. They're the little blue snowflakes. That's what I had on this bracelet, and it's got the kitty cats, it's got a CZ heart, it's got a CZ spacer, the moon and stars, my birthday heart, and then the snowflake clips. And I do want to replace these clips, but right now that's the only clips I have on there. So on this one, I have one of the ribbon clips. It came with the bracelet, and I think, let me see. Now that I think I'm going to take the R off of it for right now. And I'm going to take the clip and pop it open. And we're going to move it to the inside. So now it's on the inside of that little, so it stops right there. And then I'm going to do the birthday cake. This is not my birthstone one. I don't know what month this one is. It's a very pale stone. Mine is April, so it would be a clear quartz. So then the flower in bloom. And then I have a glitter ball, the silver glitter ball. I think I'm going to put that one on there. And then I have another ribbon clip to put on. And that's how this bracelet is started so far. I did have the moon and star on here and the glitter clip on, like one on each side of the bead. And I could still get one more on there if I want to. But for right now, I think that's how I'm going to style that one. And then here is the other one. And I'll take photos of these and put them on my Instagram. And then Mr. Christmas Man. It's going to go on my Christmas bracelets. So let's go ahead and put him where his new home is going to be. Which means I'm going to have to take just 3 off, I think. So we're taking off gingerbread. No, this is the polar bear. I'm going to have to rework this one just a little bit. Then gingerbread man. If you can hear the lawnmower, I apologize. My hubby's outside mowing, and while he was mowing, I thought I would run in here and film this really fast. I was so excited to get it. Then I'm going to take off the snow globe and the Murano. And then I'm going to put on Gingy, the Murano, then Santa Claus. He could still use a little bit of cleaning, and then the snow globe, put you back on, and then the panda, or the polar bear, the Christmas bear. And now that is my new, see how he looks really dark and oxidized? I'm getting notifications, but, so, he needs to be cleaned, I think, a little bit more. But that is a new one added to my Christmas bracelet. I'm so super excited. I need another Murano. So maybe I can pick another one up off Rue La La sometime between now and Christmas. I'm sure I'll be able to, because I absolutely love those Holly Muranos. Now I just have my little R. I need to put my R back on there. I'm going to put the R back on. I have room for it, so... And once I find an S, and I'm sure I'll be able to find an S on eBay or Poshmark. There we go. So I put the R back on there. Super, super cute. See if I can get you hooked. Some days I can get them hooked right off the bat. Some days I can't. Let's turn it. Let's go this way. I'm usually better at catching the so there's one. And these are both a 7.5, I think. I'll have to measure to be sure. It was listed as a 7.5, but there's those two, and then there's the Christmas one. If you have a cloth like this, and this is blue on one side, it's white on the other, and as you can see, I have been cleaning sterling silver like crazy, because you can kind of see the difference where this one's still kind of dirty and this one's really clean. I'll probably have to get like a toothbrush to get in those crevices and really get it clean. But you just can take it and just rub the crap out of it, and it starts taking off black. But there is my new Pandora bracelet on eBay, under $50. Guys, just check. I always put used, and in my area I put United States, but I will go in and look, of course, at their like their other listings. If they're using stock photos, I don't even look at those. I check to make sure there's a lot of photos of the item, and if they can get in on the hallmarks, if they can get in on the details, I look at those. Same thing with Poshmark. I don't even look at stock photos. Don't. Look at ones that have a lot of photos that get in on details. Look at their shop ratings and look at their reviews, because if you've got reviews saying, oh, it was fake, it was fake, it was fake, don't even touch it. If you got reviews saying it was a good item, it was authentic item, I had this item checked, it was authentic, go for it. But I held everything up to my other Pandora bracelet, and everything looks legit, feels legit, everything matches up, and I'm super excited. I got my birthday charm, and that's really all I wanted for my birthday. Just getting the bracelet and the other charms was just like I said, icing on the cake. So thank you guys for watching. If you like the Pandora hauls, stay tuned. There'll be more Pandora hauls. I know that the isolation, the staying home is kind of putting a damper on everybody's just feel good vibes. So do something to make yourself feel good today. If it's staying home, self-pampering, cleaning your jewelry, going through your jewelry collection, your makeup collection. I cleaned off my whole vanity the other day. I filmed it, but guys, I'm not gonna, I've already deleted it. I was gonna post it, but it was rather boring. So yeah, we just won't even. All right, guys, but yeah, new bracelets. I could put these two together and make almost a full bracelet, and I may. Who knows? That's the good thing about Pandora. You can rearrange them, make new bracelets, make new themes. And all right, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Let me know down below if you collect a certain brand of jewelry: Brighton, Pandora, Troll Beads, Ogre Beads, Tiffany, anything. If there's a certain brand of jewelry you collect, let me know down below. Thank you for watching. Be sure you hit subscribe and thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on the next one.